This lesson is on drawing symbols of energy. So the first thing you need to do is get your black texter, and we're going to draw the whole picture first in black. So you can slightly see it, but the idea is that you won't be able to see this line once we've finished. So start, as always, by doing your border. So I've done that there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to choose objects which can represent energy. One of the first ones is an apple. The second one is a sun. So I'm just going to do some sun rays here. They're going to reach all the way down to my apple. I'm just going to do 3 for the moment. I might add a few later behind some of my other objects. After that, I'm going to do some waves, which represent the water. And the shape that is, it sort of goes up and then like a kurt for cat, and then up and a kurt for cat. And just repeating the same sort of shape underneath, slightly altered. Okay, after that, I'm going to do some big swirls, and these swirls represent wind. So I'll do a few of these in a few different directions, just to sort of show that it's coming from one point and then sort of spreading out. They're kind of like snakes, I guess. Sort of straight at one end and then curly at the other. Or maybe vines. Might be a little bit more like vines, the shape. Okay, what am I going to do next? I will do a cable. This cable is going to be a power cord. So this represents electricity. And then after that, I will do a light bulb, which is similar, represents electricity as well. I'll just do some shiny bits. They're coming out of the light bulb there, just to show that the light is on. Okay, now I'll add a few more sun rays just behind my existing objects, just to fill my page up a bit more. Bring that down behind what I've already done, making sure I'm starting with my drawing. Okay, now this is important. The thing you need to do here is trace on the inside of your black texture, and then you need to colour it in. So when I move my hand in a minute, you'll be able to see that what I'm doing is I'm not drawing on my texture, I'm drawing on the inside. So that those waves there are a good example of that. See, on the inside, I'm tracing on the inside and then colouring that shape. Once you finish doing that, then you need to do tracing on the outside of the black texture this time. So the idea is you can still see where we drew the texture in the first place. So hopefully you can see that. And then once you've finished doing that, then you need to start colouring in. You don't need to do it as hard as you did the first time. With your metallic pencils. You might be using textures or pencils. So colour in nice and lightly just to fill in that space. And you can see that lovely black line where we've drawn our objects. And there you have it. There is my artwork of symbols for energy.